My company is the Oregon Department of Transportation. We deal with our Department of Motor Vehicles, the trucking sector, and the highway divisions. So we provide a lot of services to business and to the public. We started using Fusion Reactor in 2007 and have been using it ever since and will be continuing to use it. I laugh at that one because it's so easy to install and immediately you start getting benefits from it. It's like turning on the lights and suddenly, and it's about that fast in terms of being able to plug it in and start getting results from a live JVM. How did we find issues before we had Fusion Reactor? Sadly, we had to rely upon either the programmers calling us or even worse, we had to rely upon customers who were saying there's a problem with these applications. So basically we were in the dark, so we only found it through a very reactive approach, which is not what you want to do. My favorite Fusion Reactor feature, yeah, it's easy for me to say, all of them are very useful, but every morning I check Fusion Reactor with the dashboard to check our clusters, our development instances, and being able to watch them change colors to give me an idea I need to drill in and look at something. I like the request history because that gives me a real sense how everything is performing at that time. And then also to be able to drill into the JVM and look at how the memory is being managed by the server instance. It's very helpful. Fusion Reactor helped us with the problem with the JVM and memory management. The instance kept building up slowly in its memory utilization, and then eventually we get the dreaded out of memory issue. And with Fusion Reactor, we could drill right in, see what applications were causing the problem, and then also it made us look at the server configuration, which we otherwise would not have had any clue about without a lot of research. The biggest benefit about using Fusion Reactor is saving time, and of course time is money when you're dealing with a state government agency that has limited resources. We have developers, program managers, business analysts, systems analysts, and when all of us had to pile on to a problem with ColdFusion or with Java, because we use it with both, it would be very expensive just in the amount of time that people were using to deal with it. Now we can solve problems a lot faster because we have a very clear idea where the problem is. So it helps development and production.